it really hurt to see some of my friends, some of my peers saying the things that they said, and they did not know what was going on. I saw so many people I looked up to talking about who I am as a person and told me to retire, told me to give up. You know, people telling me to get vaccinated, people calling me the AS phrase, saying I hate this type of person, I hate this type of group of people. Like, and it's just the furthest thing from the truth. Trying to my whole entire career through that stuff, but most importantly, just how I'm viewed. Can you imagine people that you knew for years talking about you as if they don't know you anymore? And that's fine too. I'm not mad at it. My peers and my friends know like how I stand on things, but to have people that you admire or people that you look up to doing those things behind the scenes and trying to end your whole entire career because of, you know, misunderstandings or mistakes or judgment and judging somebody that you don't know anything about and they're going through things. Like the last few years, man, I've had my 2 sons, been traded, I've been suspended, and I've been talked about, and my name has been run through the ringer over and over. People were just coming at me crazy, trying to take money out of my pocket too. And money does run a large portion of the world, but it doesn't run my heart. The real spiritual people, the real chosen ones out here know that you can chase money all you want, but even the wealthiest people, some of the wealthiest people in the world are miserable, bruh. Why would I want to be around? That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be around miserable people, man. And I think that's what I was doing when I was younger. Like in my 20s, because of by the way, kids, if you're listening to this, I pray that you guys understand the powers of like what decisions you have a choice in. You don't have to follow the crowd. I was one of those ones that didn't want to follow the crowd, but I definitely wanted to fit in with everybody. I wanted to be friendly. Now that I'm older, I don't want to fit in. I don't want to be friendly. I want to be myself. I want to have a big heart. I want to care about the world and do what I love to do and stand on my truth. But to everybody at home, like, don't start some of those habits that you see others start. You know, in my 20s, I felt like I was trying to fit in and be cool with everybody, bro. Like, that's not it. That's not it, man. And I was faking it. I was faking it all that time. And that's the hurtful part, right? Is when you fake it that long, you don't really know who you are anymore. And early in my 20s, early in my days, when I came into this environment, like, especially in the NBA, when you're in a public space all the time, trying to fit in and trying to be cool with people that don't care. They don't care. I've learned a lot, and my childhood really helped me shape my reality, my world, and now I'm giving you my inner world, you know, so you know exactly who I am even more so, right? It's only 2,300 people in here right now, but this is going to be viewed by millions of people. So I always want to make sure that I'm staying true to my foundation and making sure that you guys understand me better and how I came to be who I am, because I went through a lot. I won't sugarcoat it. I've been through a lot, y'all. I don't use it as a complaint either as an excuse. I just have been through a lot. I'm grateful that I've been able to come out of certain situations that I thought were dark. I'm all right. I'm gonna keep making sure I help people, help myself ultimately, but help others, stand up for my beliefs and share this with the world. So much that has happened that I've grown from, bro. Like, y'all have no idea. I'm over here working on publishing a book as well about my life and certain instances. And I think it just is going to be multiple series, whether it be for the kids, whether it be for adults. But I want to give survival tips to all those that are not just in my shoes, but that are aspiring to be part of these industries, these systemic industries that like to see people rise and they like to see people fall. It's the same shit for them. The people that run these industries don't really care about how you end up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I will tell you this, on the positive side, after all the things I've been through, the positive is meeting people that are 10 toes or standing 10 toes with you throughout all of this. Shout out to Dallas. Shout out to Anta. Shout out to a lot of the NBA personnel that believe in me. Shout out to the NBPA and the personnel that believe in me. Shout out to a lot of my young peers that believe in me and go to me for advice, but also are willing to meet me halfway. Make sure that they're standing on what they believe is true too and not just following me. You know, I don't want just followers around me all the time. Like, gotta have some leaders. And I'm at that place now where I'm fully confident that the things that I'm putting forth now, the ideas, the creative expression that I want to come to life will come to life because I have the right people around. You know, again, when I was younger, it was easy to attack me because when you are not identifying with your own truth, it's easy for other people to speak for you. I don't need anybody else to speak for me. Last few years, how many people were speaking for me, bro? How many people said that they knew me? How many people said they were friends with me? How many people said that they knew what Kai was thinking? And how many people, bro? I live in a real public life. It's crazy to have people speaking on your behalf that don't even know who you are. You're not even cool with them anymore. I'm not cool with a lot of people like I was before. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. That's what these last few years, like, you gotta create boundaries for people too. You know, I got a lot of people that I love and adore, and I'm standing right there with them. But a lot of people I don't fuck with like that no more. No reason to be friendly with me, and you've been faking it too. No reason. I'm real passionate about it because I don't want anybody else to fall victim to this. You know, and a lot of people in my position don't know how to even process these emotions or these thoughts and then vocalize them. You know, and again, this is not going at anybody, and it's not going at one person. It's not going at a situation. It's just the truth of my life. I've been through a lot, and I have positives to speak on, and I don't feel like any of my experiences, what I learned lessons, were negative. I'm all right. I have some real ones around me, like teammates, guys that I still talk to, right? Of course, that's always gonna be there. I'm not moving because the bread is on the table all the time. Like, nah, I really believe human relationships are the real currency, how you treat people. And you get rewarded. God is truly the greatest when it comes to humbling yourself. But don't be no victim out here and let people take advantage of you. Energy is the currency for sure, but relationships are the currency as well. Some of the perceptions about where I am in the craft of basketball historically, I just want to speak on this real quick too. The media will never have control of that. The media may vote for awards, they may vote for people to be in stuff, they may vote for this, but historically, they could gossip all they want, media, but when it comes to being respected within the culture and historically, you don't need a lot of accolades to be respected or culturally. And I think that's what legacies are being torn down, because people are sometimes media driven to spin the narrative. But the narratives, man, they gonna spin regardless, man. That's their job. You know, but I just want to let you know, there's not a media member that wasn't a former player that has a say-so like that in our culture. Seriously. And I'll say that, like, with confidence too. It's not about them understanding the game. It's about the disrespectful media members that have never played the game of basketball, have only taken maybe a few shots in their life, and then all of a sudden they're experts on the game. That's not it. That's not it, bro. That ain't it. And that's why a lot of fans are turned off. Like, for the last few years, we've seen a lot of media members, you guys know who they are, shit on people, bro. You've seen it. You've seen it with your own two eyes. You've seen it on social media. You've seen it on TV. They've just shit on players, literally taking dumps on players, and enjoyed it. And then talk shit to their family members at the dinner table about what they just did. Like, I don't get it. It's a power struggle. We include them in our votes, no problem. Love some of y'all. A lot of other people that did all that, what they did, they showed me their true colors over the last few years. You can change. I'm gonna forgive you for that, but don't try to come into my tribe now, come into my circle and all this buddy shit and try to say, you know, like, I always had Kyrie's back. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You used me as a pawn for your stepping stone. I was literally a fire starter. My name, when you used to put it in anything in the last few years, it used to be a fire starter. People literally took advantage of that. You could say anything you want about me and that shit was gonna go. I literally was like sitting back just watching, bro. I should show you guys all the saved content I have on Instagram, on Twitter, all of those videos. Can't literally just watching people like, there's no way he or she just said that. There's no way. There's no way. And don't even get me started on the former players that are gossiping now and that love to shit on players too. Please don't even get me started, bro. Do y'all remember when I was inside the NBA, right? When I stood up there with Kenny, Shaq, and Ernie, you know what I mean, and Charles. I'm sitting up there after they just talk shit. I'm a man of principle, bro. I'm standing up there. I don't give a fuck. It's not them that I'm afraid of. It's not them. They have no say so. It's just when you shit on players. Of course, if the criticism is warranted, absolutely, I'm with that, bro. We all want to be better at our craft. We all want to be great. At least large some of us. But when y'all sitting up there And y'all having these debates, and then I'm sitting up there and y'all trying to smile in my face. Who the f is faking it? It ain't me. I'm in the Western Conference Finals when I did that inside the NBA. And my agent, Shatalia, asked me, like, do you want to go on there? I was like, yeah, sure. Sure, I'll go on there. I have no problem. I'm trying to get a message out to the youth to let them know you don't have to hold malice towards people to still get on there with them. You don't have to hate people in order to be cool with them or sit there and talk with them. I'm not cool with none of them. None of them. I'm not cool with any of them. No, I'm not. I don't have to be. I don't pretend to be. But when I get up there and it's time to promote me, I'm selfish about me. I'm selfish about my family. I'm about to get my shit out. It's about bigger things. It ain't about them. That's what I'm saying. A lot of my peers think it's about these guys and trying to make sure that you get your say-so back to them. Yeah, I've said things back to certain people, which unfortunately I cannot take back, and I've apologized for. You know, I haven't been disrespectful and said nothing crazy to somebody, but I've said things back, right? I've done things in, competition that I regret, right? Even though I don't even say regret, I think I was just like dealing with a lot, and basketball was my only way to get out my emotions at the time. But yeah, bro, it's not about holding that hate in your heart. It's about walking out here with peace of mind and grace and knowing that, hey, there's a lot happening where there are more important things so you could put basketball in perspective. I'm not about to argue over somebody criticizing me about how I put the ball in the hoop, bro. I'm about to sit there and argue with you over legacies of people that I can't play against. I'm serious. I'm not about to sit here and argue with you over who's better between me and Bob Cousy. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to sit here and argue who's better between LeBron and Jordan and Kobe. I'm not about to do that with y'all. Y'all. First off, y'all know how I feel about that, and it has nothing to do with diminishing other people's talents. It has everything to do with me knowing who I love and who I respect. And all three of them I love and respect. But I'm not about to sit here and go through a debate with you, bro, and get real passionate. Like, how could you not say that? Like, bro, get real with yourself, man. I'm real with myself quite often. And when I'm not, just like when I told you I was capping about me being trash at basketball for only a year, even though I was trash at basketball for a few years, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a few caps sometimes. But for the majority, this is one of those things that has been lingering for a while. It's been lingering for a while. I haven't really said much on it. But I know a lot of my peers deal with that bullshit of just trying to be politically correct with a lot of people that talk about them or criticize them, but not knowing how to handle people that are beyond those boundaries of disrespect. You know, like that's not where I want to take the culture. Is this gossip culture, this weak-minded culture, this beta male culture that goes on behind the scenes. I'm not really with that. I'm not really with that. I'm not saying you got to be an alpha all the time, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Oh, by the way, y'all want to see who I got behind here real quick? Hold on. Let me pass me the jersey real quick. You got? Jersey. Yeah, pass me the Emirati's jersey. They said Emirati's. Look, chill, y'all. Chat. Don't do that. Chat. Don't chat. Chat. Don't disrespect me, chat. Who that song about? Yeah, that's Vinny. That's Vinny. Yo, tell Vinny, yo, tweet Vinny right now. Tell him I want him on the stream, bro. That's Vinny. Yo, y'all see that sign too? Don't do that. All y'all fans, yo, chill, bro. Y'all know what I'm rocking with, man. Who that? That's Vinny. And y'all know he should have won the Ballon d'Or. Y'all know that. He should be a Ballon winner. Y'all know that. Don't do that. Y'all know that. That's fine, bro. That's fine. Y'all can say who wore the jersey better. That's fine. But we in 2025, y'all. We in 2025. How do you say it, bro? Say that the right. Is it Ballon? Say that. He didn't. I need somebody put that. I need somebody to pronounce that for me. Somebody, did I say that right? Did I say that right? No, the bigger word. Let me look it up. But there has to be like Ballon d'Or. Yeah, there it is. I gotta learn how to say this. Bonjour,
Bonjour, this is Julian, the Frenchman who makes French pronunciation videos here on YouTube, and we are looking at how to pronounce with a typical French pronunciation the name of this annual football award presented by French news magazine France Football. That is
France Football.
generally regarded as the most prestigious individual award for football players. Past awarded players include Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi. We are looking at how to pronounce Ballon d'Or.
Ooh, Ballon d'Or.
How it would be said
Ballon
in
d'Or.
France.
Hey. Shout out to Vinny. Shout out to Vinny. He should have won the Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or. Ballon d'Or. He almost won the Ballon d'Or. You gotta say that shit like that. Like, you can't be doing that. He almost won the Ballon d'Or. Hold on, y'all. I got one more jersey to show y'all. Let me see. One more jersey to show y'all. Y'all ready? Whose jersey y'all think that is? Whose jersey you think this? Oh! Hold on. Whose jersey y'all think this is? Who is it? Who is it? Oh yeah. Don't play with me, y'all. Don't play with me, y'all. Stop playing with me. Yo, don't play around with this dude either. Don't play around with this dude, bro. I know how to pronounce his name. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Goated. Tell me my jerseys aren't tough. Hold on. Wait, y'all didn't see this. Hold on. I didn't even show y'all. Time out. I ain't see his sign though. Don't do that. Yeah. Oh, did I say it wrong? Yo. Come on, bruh. Don't do that. Let's bring out my jerseys, man. Now I gotta show y'all my jerseys, man. See, now y'all getting me hype, bruh. Don't worry, I'm gonna get other jerseys. How'd I say it then? All right, man. See, y'all just being annoying now.
They say you know he nice when you can't pronounce a name.
No, they said it's pronounced LeBron. That's what they're saying in the chat.
What? All right, look. Since y'all want to be petty, None of the above. No, skip this around. I'm sorry. Whoa! Did y'all hear that?
I'm still in this.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He plays for Milan.
I need the white.
Whoa, hold on. Say it one more time. Hold on.
Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan
Plays
Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Okay, yeah.
Still in
That's
this
what I
one,
need on
chat.
stream next. I need Vinny and Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
I need this
All right, so
one,
how do I
chat.
add this? Let me go to full body real quick.
Yeah, I'm still in this one, chat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I need the white one though. Y'all feel me?
Brett. What are you showing right now? Go back to you.
Go back to me.
Yeah, go back to you. All right, you text me how to do it. Text me to my 520 number. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I will be at the Brooklyn game on Monday and the New York game on Tuesday. So if y'all in the crowd, say what's up, man. Make sure you put your twisty fingers up. Watch it on TV. All that good stuff, man.
We back, chat.
We back, chat. My bad, y'all. Let me put myself right here. Y'all can see me? All right, bet. Let's see. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. You guys ready? Put some twisty fingers in the chat. Oh, let me get Brett. You want to be in this one?
I need the one in white though. Josiah, hit me up, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, this guy Brett is a.
Hit me up. I need the one in white.